on my way to Zumba. Wish me luck. I took 2 Nexiums, 1 last night, 1 this morning. I feel a little better. I did the spray and I did a Claritin last night. Just pumping myself with whatever. And I also slept better, more consistently. You know, I woke up about bugs, like this one giant, like, and maybe it's from that ant that I talked about, that I read. It was black and it was more like a wasp thing. Interesting. It had like a super long, like that long of like a stinger. So yeah. Anyways, I have some breakfast. I'm gonna go eat that. Running late, which is like I knew that it was like less, but anyways, yeah, let's do Zumba. Don't really have much of a grocery shopping after sushi, and then meeting my mom for some shoe department situation. She has to get something to return something instead of like getting credit or whatever. Like she just wants to like buy something else. So she asked me if I need anything. So to stop by. All right, cool. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh my gosh, I've not seen a car like this. There was one time when I was driving to New York that I saw a cop pulled them over because they couldn't see in the back. They were just like stacked, you know, luggage or whatever. But this one is not luggage. This one's like plastic trash. I don't know if they're going to the recycling, but literally I was like, oh, okay, whatever. You know, they had some like rackets or whatever. Well, let me tell you, when I passed to the side, it was completely filled all the way up with other plastic stuff. So maybe I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt. I'm just, because to me that's really that's something if that's not it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's yeah, that's something. That's they need help with something. If they're not just going and just getting rid, like maybe they did a complete spring cleaning, you know, and that's what ended up happening. I don't know, that's just like, it's pretty crazy. I just flabbergasted me. I don't know if that's how you use that word. Running late again, but it's okay. Stomach acid is going back up because I ate, and so it's like, oh, okay, yeah, we need to get going, we need to work. It's like, no, you already worked too hard. Slow down, stomach acid. There's plenty of you already. We don't need any more right now. But yeah, so yeah, cool. All right, bye. flowers outside. Although, I don't like these bouquets. I never like these bouquets. Oh, because it's Mother's Day. Anyways, yeah, Zumba was good. I made it through. It's yeah, cool. I'll talk to you later. All right, Trader Joe's done. I got some different things. I did get oh my gosh, a little puppy. Oh, a little Australian Shepherd with whatever Lassie is. That kind of puppy. Oh, so cute. Oh, puppies are so happy. That kind of, just like so chipper. All right, so I'm going to wait around. Yeah, to get my. I did get a boba. It was a dragon fruit. I almost didn't though because I added extra salmon. So I don't know if I want to go to Whole Foods. I think I'm just going to go to Whole Foods Sunday because I just want yogurt. I'm tired. I'll talk to you later. Got my sushi. And my dragon fruit looks really dragon fruity. Looks more like cherry. It's probably because of the pearls. I don't know. Wow, that is a lot. That is loud. They need an electric one. A, it might be electric. I don't know. But B, I hate grass and grass cutting because I have an allergy to grass. So it's always like stomach pain and stuff. So extra salmon. Oh my goodness. Don't know if that was worth $3, but the extra salmon, but it was maybe. With my stomach, I need some I figured out that it might be the omega-6 or whichever one that helps my stomach. And that's why when I eat sushi, besides it being like not acidic, when I eat sushi, I think that's what happens. I ended up dreaming of buying chopsticks. It's also kind of like the bug story. And you know what's like even more interesting? I woke up and I did not look at my phone last night, but I woke up and guess what was on my phone as a text message from my friend, a bug text. I just read it this morning though. I read it this morning, not last night. But what is that? Like coincidence? That's crazy coincidence. I like this Tesla. I think the sticker says I got this car before I realized Elon was a super villain or something like that. One of my friends has a Tesla too, and we're talking about like she needs she wanted a sticker, or she was thinking like maybe I should get a sticker that says I got this before Elon went crazy or something. But I'm trying to read it. It's too small. It's too small. Tesla drivers, the people who bought Tesla were progressives because it was an electric car and Republicans didn't believe in that. So, you know, that's why I'm like, I don't think they need a sticker, but it's definitely like funny and yeah, it makes sense. Love that I'm so much more talkative. This is what loneliness drives you to. Loneliness, not giving a crap because you know, I'm as bad as it can be, you know, like I'm in a bad place. I don't feel like I'm a great person. So like, might as well just like talk to people and smile and just be myself. It sounds so ironic. It doesn't make sense, but this is how my brain feels. I feel like a bad person. I feel like a failure. I feel like too selfless and too selfish at the same exact time, because I feel like I'm too selfless in the sense of like I sacrificed so much and I gave so much. I gave like more than I had to a relationship that didn't give equally back or even halfway back, and so that happened. But then also selfish because other people have called me that. My dad being, well, just my dad. But yeah, and I honestly, I feel like based on my standards, I feel selfish a lot of the times too, especially because I'm so, like, I talked about this last night, I'm so tired and so exhausted, so drained, so burned out that I cannot care for other people. And I feel really bad, but also I don't feel bad. But not because, like, well, screw them, like, not at all in that sense, but just like I don't feel bad because I'm like, I don't have it in me. So I'm like, how can I feel bad for something that I can't do? It's like, I wish I could do that. I wish I could care for others and show up for others and be there and all this stuff. But I'm literally, like, at my end, you know, and my, like, energies end or whatever. I'm depleted. And I'm sure there's, like, the resentment of caring and showing up for my ex when he didn't show up for me. And I want to make clear, because, like, I just want to make clear for anyone who's coming here and thinking, yeah, that's right, it's, you know, screw him. I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying that he didn't do anything and he was like a bum. He wasn't. And I'm just saying, like, relatively. And, you know, like, it's just nuances. But, you know, he wasn't, like, a terrible person. So I just, like, I like to say that every now and then, because, you know, anyone who, like, just jumps into one of these and says that, you know, sometimes I felt there were moments for sure, like, after and during, like, around the breakup, because it wasn't like after the breakup, like, it came from, you know, nowhere, but it was like these, like, months before and after, where, yeah, I definitely went through, like, man, what did he do to me? That was, like, awful. He's despicable. Like, I went through that, and I always avoided that. But then I was like, you know what, like, I'm hurt. This is coming from a hurt place. Let me, like, live that out so it gets out of my system and, like, move on, and then, you know, get in the, like, middle, because he's not, you know. It's just, like, there's a lot that happened, a lot that, like, he did horribly, a lot that I did horribly, you know. So I think I'm, like, and I realized from, like, a lot of, like, psychology, like, passion in psychology, and my personal therapy, and my coaching training, like, somewhere along all those lines, I learned that I think primarily from my therapist before, if you hold something in, like, if you disagree with something and you hold that in, it will come out worse and at the wrong time. And so, you know, I guess, like, I don't know, like, it just kind of I started kind of realizing or understanding that it's okay sometimes to hate someone. It doesn't mean that you'll always hate them or that they are hateable. It just means that right now that's your truth, that's your emotion, and that's your reality. And if you hold on to that and don't move through that, that's not okay. And B, if you avoid feeling that, that's also not okay. And both of those two things will lead you to feel that hatred, or to, like, hold that person as, like, evil and a villain in your mind. But if you, like, live it out and you hate them and you move past that, through it, not around it, because you can't ever get around anything, then you, like, balance out, you know, like, yeah. But yeah, there are moments when I still probably have that, or there's things that I haven't dealt with, but yeah, I just want to, because I don't know, when I think of what I want to put out into the world, this is what I want to put out into the world. I'm not saying this to, like, be nice or because I have some pressure for my audience, because right now I have an audience for my lives, and you guys watch sometimes some of these vlogs, but it's not like I have, like, this massive platform that, like, oh my gosh, I have to stick to this particular brand of who I am, or, you know, or, like, even with my friends, I wouldn't feel that way sometimes. Like, I have to someone or talk a certain way about someone, good or bad, it depended on the friend or the situation. And that's not where I'm coming from. That's not what I'm about. Like, I'm just being sincere. This is my sincere train of thought. I relax more. I need to get serious. Because in a couple months I need money. I need to make money. I need to like figure out how to actually be serious about this platform and not just, well, yeah, I don't know, not change, but just not shoot myself in the foot. Every time. Shoot myself in the foot. Yeah, it's not shoot. Is it shoot? I don't know, whatever. Okay, I'm thinking too much about it. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Got some shoes. And then I have just got some Macy's. But I put them inside here, so I look so fancy. Let's try this. No. Mm-mm. Way too sweet. And not very dragon fruity. Mm-mm. I do like their boba. They do really good boba, which it's not that much. It's tapioca with water. Tapioca starch with water. I think that's it. But it's also like synthetic. It's not like dragon fruit puree. It's like juice. And then I got this sweater that was also on sale. It was unfortunately $19, so it was a little too much. It was under like the $9.99 and under rack, but it probably was misplaced. So I braced myself for that option, but it was a really good choice. Really? Yeah, time to do work. Work. Every time Salvador passes, you're going to have to learn Romanian. Not gonna lie, it's been a struggle today to like think of the English words. I feel bad. I need a moment of silence, and I, hope and send out good vibes or whatever. Well, send out like my hope that everyone's okay. I don't know what to do with the garden. I need to figure that out. Tomatoes. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye. I've been angry for so long. I let you know. Should have walked away when I was young. I let you go. I love this song because it is different. It's not like just the one size fits all. Feeling you don't always have to be so strong for me. It's like I have to choose either power or singing the right notes, hopefully. It's like I can't do both. Walk away. Ooh. And I also have been trying to be a lot more I've just been more playful with my singing. Just like, like I don't have to necessarily go for like I need to sing perfectly. It's like find the harmonies, find different notes, find different expressions, find my voice, find like how I would sing it, or like just singing it differently. Anyways, I need to rush to get these things in.